So now the next loop we're going to cover is the while loop. Okay, so we learned about for loop, we learned about for each loops. Now we're going to cover the while loop. So this while loop, you have to be very careful using the while loop, because the while loop can run infinitely. You can make it run forever very easily, which will be bad because then your website will crash when it's because it's using too much storage. So we're gonna write parentheses, and then inside of so now we wrote while, and then inside of these parentheses we're supposed to write a condition, just like the if condition. The while loop will run as long as this condition inside of the parentheses is true. Okay? So, let's say we're going to make a variable right here. It's going to be var run. And then we're going to write equals, and then let's say we'll make it true for now. Okay? Let's say, or rather, let's create a variable right here called I equals 0. Okay? And then right here we're going to say while I is not equal to let's say 30. Okay? So while I is not equal to 30, this is what not equal means, by the way. Not equal is a exclamation mark and then an equal sign. Okay? And now while I is not equal to 30, we're going to run some code. So let's console.log I. Okay? So I think you guys know what this will do. So this while loop will keep running until y is not equal to 30, but oh, you see, I almost made a very bad mistake here. So I didn't change I. I is going to always be 0. So that means that the loop was about to run infinitely. I need to add right here I plus plus. Or we can just make it simpler, I equals I plus 1. So now I'm going to save. Now I'm going to go back and then refresh the page. So now you guys see what happened? It started from 0, and then it goes all the way to 29. You see, it says, so it's increased every single time 30 times. So, so if I had deleted this, you guys will see, I'll have to close the website very quickly because it'll crash very quickly. But I'm going to show you an example of what happens when you run a loop infinitely. The site will crash. So let me reload this real quick. Now you guys will see the numbers over here will get very big very fast, and I'll need to close the website. So look right here. Now you can see it hasn't even written it yet because it's going so fast. It's already at 500, 600, 700. You see, it's running very fast. So now I'm just going to close the website right now before it crashes. There we go. It's very close. It actually started slowing down for a bit, lagging for a bit. So those were while loops. Okay? We've learned about 3 loops now. I'm going to stop the recording now.